Hi everybody, alaskacraftygalvictoria here. This is a video on the yarn haul I had. I did the video just a little bit ago on all my finished objects, but I didn't want that video to be really long. So I decided to do this in a second part. I was watching all the videos of people with their yarn hauls on like Hobby Lobby yarn hauls and where else? Joann's, Walmart, all that. And I was watching all the Walmart ones, and I decided I would stop by my Walmart and see if they had any clearance yarn even left, which I'm glad I did. I wasn't sure if I'd even find any because my Walmart's yarn section's pretty small. I mean, I know some of the Walmarts have like yarn on both aisles. Mine does not. It's one side, and it's not even the whole aisle. So I wasn't even sure if I'd find any, but I went and I did find some, so I was kind of happy. This is one of the ones I picked up, the Red Heart Super Saver in the parrot stripe. The water bottle slings that I made, if you watched my previous video on the crochet, ole, 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 ole. If you watched that video, I talked about the water bottle sling that I made for my stepdaughter. This is what I used, and it came out with the blue, the yellow, and the greens, and it turned out really cool. I forgot to insert the picture in that video, so if you go over to my Facebook page, Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria, if you search that, it'll come to my page and it'll show you. You can see the pictures on there of the water bottle sling I made my stepdaughter, but this is what I used. So I was happy to find. I already had two of these. I had already used partial one and made some hats out of it. So that was made out of scrap yarn, the water bottle sling I made my daughter. But so I have one more full skein left, and then I bought this one, so I have two. And then I found 4 of the same brand, Red Heart Super Saver stripes. Red Heart, and this is in flamingo stripe, which it's so pretty. I love, look at all the fuzzies coming off of it. Anyway, I love this. It's pinks and purples, and it very pretty. I have a plan for this, so we shall see. And then I found 2 of these, Red Heart Super Saver in hot red. It's very bright. I'm making one of my, which is still a work in progress, my 15-inch tall gnomes for Christmas. I'm making one of them out of hot red, so I was glad to find 2 more. That's all they have left of this, 2 more. I dropped one somewhere. It went rolling, I think. Oh, right here. It was behind me. So I've got 2 of those. And then I found one of these in flame, Red Heart Super Saver. It's bright. This picture, I tried to adjust the blinds, but it's not doing it justice. But it's pretty bright. I love it. It's a very bright orange. So I got that. And then I found one of these Super Saver stripes in latte stripes. Just one. They only had one left in this. So I got that one. And then I had one of these. I've bought this before. I had 2 of them. I already used one, and I have one left. So now I have 2 more. It's the Red Heart with Love. This color. So it's like coral and gray, and it's called Delightful. I got 2 of these. And then the Red Heart with Love Corn Silk. I got 2 of those. Corn Silk. And then I got Rose over at Rose Likes Crochet and Deborah over at Chiquita's Crochet. Will probably like this. Hometown USA. Portland Wine. Portland Wine. Isn't that pretty though? It's a pretty purple. It's a bulky 6, isn't it? Oh yeah, bulky 6. Pretty. They only had one. Just one in that. I feel like I'm sitting really low. I'm going to sit up higher. Let me see. There we go. And then I got 5. Six, 7, 8. I got 8 of the Hometown USA here in this gray color. It's a bulky 6 as well. And it's what is it? Springfield Silver. Springfield Silver. They only had these 8 left, and I bought them because, you'll see why here in a second. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to make, and this color is Hometown USA, and this is Miami Seafoam. I'm going to make a small blanket out of it, like a baby blanket. I just thought they would look, obviously, you know, it's a complementing color. It'll look nice together. And it's soft, and it'll be warm. So I just thought that would be cute together. They had 10 of these and 8 of these, so I grabbed them. They actually had more than 10 of these. I think they had probably 20 or more. I just grabbed 10. Yeah. And then I thought this was kind of cool for a winter hat and scarf. Hometown USA Anchorage Ice. But isn't that pretty? Fitting for Alaska, huh? Anchorage Ice. So, yeah, Hometown USA. So I thought this would make a nice hat and a scarf for this winter. And then I got not very much more because they didn't have much more. But I got this Red Heart with Love Tiger Lily. Nice autumn color. It'll look nice making something for autumn, fall. So I got that one. Oh, I lied. I got 2 of those. 2 of the Tiger Lily. And then I got 1. Oh, God, I lied. 3 Tiger Lilies. So I got 3 Tiger Lilies. And then I got just, let me double check now. Okay, yeah, just 1 in the Holly Berry. And it was pretty beat up on the aisle. It was the last one. But I grabbed it because I love red. So I grabbed that one, Red Heart with Love. And then I got 4, this is the last item here. I grabbed 4 of this, just in the black. Red Heart with Love. Because we can always use black yarn, right? So, and that is my Walmart haul. Wanted to share that with you guys. Show you what I was able to score at Walmart. I'm actually, to be honest, really surprised that I even found this much. Because I think there's a lot of crafters up here. Well, there's a lot of crafters everywhere. That's a silly statement. But I think that with how small our yarn section is and with how limited places to shop for yarn is here where I live, I'm surprised I even found this. So I was pretty excited. Didn't spend much on this, you know, and was happy to find some on sale. Great prices. Some people were telling me that their Walmarts were marking stuff on clearance, but it wasn't actually clearance. It was actually regular price. Which, shame on you, Walmart. You should not do that. I did, however, also get a cone of cotton. I forgot to bring it over here. Of the limeade. It was the last one they had. The last cone left. I wish I would have got over there sooner because I use a lot of cotton yarn. I love cotton yarn and market bags and beach bags and things like that. But I didn't. And it's not the end of the world. I'm sure I'll find cotton cones on sale eventually somewhere else. I mean, I have enough to make probably 5 bags, so it's not like I need it per se, but at that price, you know. And I noticed, like, up here, prices at my Walmart are higher than Walmart's in the States. Well, I'm in the States, but in the lower 48. So if something is $5.99 down in the lower 48, it's going to be like $6.99 or more here. Prices are higher at Walmart. But then I also ordered some yarn from Joann's. I got an order from Joann's, and I ordered online because they were having a sale online. And I originally ordered because a couple people were mentioning they wanted possibly for me to make them a special order. And I didn't want to not have the yarn available, like all that I needed in the same dye lot. So I went ahead and ordered some for a couple special orders. And then even if they wind up not ordering the items, I could always use the yarn. You know what I mean? So I wound up ordering that. And then I wanted to do it while it was on sale. And so that's what I did. I didn't order a whole bunch, but I'm going to show you what I did buy. I ordered 2 each of some of these Ferris wheels. I've never used them, but I like the colors. What I'm really disappointed about, I mean, I ordered it anyway just because look at that. Look at that beautiful color. Oh my gosh. This is called Cotton Candy. I wish I would have ordered 3, not 2, because even though I was reading, but I clearly wasn't paying that much attention, there's only 270 yards in these. Mandala has what? 490? I love mandala yarn, but kind of disappointed. But I only paid like $2 for these, so I'm not going to be terribly upset about it. You know, I could make a scarf out of one and a hat and some fingerless gloves or something, you know what I mean? But maybe next time it goes on sale, I'll just order a couple more of each. But look at that delicious color. Cotton Candy. Yes, love it. Love that color. I don't know where to put it. So yeah, I got that one. I should have opened all the bags first because it's going to be all crinkly. And then I ordered 3 of these. And this is Red Heart Super Saver Painted Desert. So I ordered 3 of those. Red Heart Super Saver Painted Desert. I just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Reminds me of the Southwest. I'm an Arizona girl, so love those. And then I also ordered, oh, this bag's open, good. 3 of these. Isn't that beautiful? And this is in the color Sedona, Arizona. Red Rocks of Sedona, and this is the Red Heart Classic. So I got 3 of those. And then I ordered 2 of these giant, massive jumbos, Red Heart Comfort. This is just in Royal, and there is, how much? 867 yards in one of these. So I ordered 2. And then this is cute. I ordered Red Heart Classic. But look at that, Rainbow Brights. Isn't that pretty? Pretty color. I just love it. Rainbow Brights. Make cute hats for charity. So I got 2 of those. And then, of course, my Walmart was no, you know how I made my shawl in the Red Heart Super Saver Ombre? My Walmart did not have the purple forever and ever. They didn't carry it. And so I ordered it online from Joann's in the purple because I'm going to make a shawl for somebody else if they order it, if they wind up going for it and ordering it. If not, I can always use this for something else. But they didn't have this, the Red Heart Super Saver Ombre in purple. So I went ahead and ordered 2 to make another shawl. And as soon as I order it and then I go and buy yarn on clearance, now my Walmart has it. But isn't that always the way? Murphy's Law. So I got 2 of those. And then I got 2 more Ferris. I got all the rest is Ferris wheel. So, and they're all in 2s. So I got 2 of these. Look at that. I love this. I love this color. This one is called, oh my goodness, Imaginary Garden. I love it. I love it so much. So I'm going to have to definitely get more because, yeah, 270 yards for one is really not a big deal. And then I got 2 Ferris wheels in the color, oh gosh, where is it? Full Moon. Full Moon. It's not coming up as vibrant on here as it looks in person. It's such a pretty blue. It's really pretty. And it's so soft. It's like super soft and fuzzy. I really like it. It is, in case none of you have used this kind before, it's 100% acrylic. But I'm telling you, it is the softest acrylic I have ever felt. It's so soft. And then I got 2 of these. And this is in the colorway Evergreen. Isn't that pretty? Evergreen. Matches my eyeballs. Yeah, I love it. And then 2 of these. Two of these, and this is in the color, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Morning Java. Morning, maybe this, yeah, Morning Java. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And last but not least, I think this one is my favorite. I don't know. I have so many favorites. I call everything my favorite, huh? But I love this. This is in the color Buttercup. The name right there. Why do you fill me up? Buttercup, baby, just to let me down. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I wish I would have ordered more. Absolutely love this. Oh, and then I forgot to show you guys in my last video of finished objects. I knew I had something else I had made. It was my other set of boot cuffs. Boot cuffs. And I love this color. This is an old school Red Heart wind tuck, and I think the color's gold, but it's, yeah, you can see it right there on the shelf back there. I found 3 or 4 skeins from my mom's friend. Can't crochet anymore, and she was selling a bunch of skeins for $1 a skein. I bought a bunch from her years ago. This was one of the ones in there, but it's called Gold, and it's kind of cool because it's got like a, I don't know if you can see it, but like a shimmery strand in there. So wouldn't that be cute? Whoa! Timber! My yarn bag fell over. Anyway. Wouldn't that be cool though? If it was like a scarf and a hat, and then like these are the boot cuffs for winter. I just love them though. Love these. Love. I think this is probably so far. Well, I like them all, but I think this is my favorite. I do. I think this one is my most favorite. So that is my acquisitions as far as yarn goes recently. And then I have one more thing to show you. Now this I just got from a thrift store. But I remember when I was telling you guys a while back when I did my thrift store haul and I wanted to go look at crochet books. Well, I never got a chance to make it to the books because they were closing. I made it back over to the books, and they didn't have, I mean, they had a ton of books, but a lot of them were for knitting, and I don't know how to knit. So I was looking specifically for crochet books, and even more so specifically baby layette. Is that how you say it? Layette sets. I wanted to find how to crochet some of the baby stuff. But then I came across this. All their magazines and stuff were like 19 cents. So Nothing. Yeah, I found some cute. But this is so cool. They're called gypsy hats. Gypsy hats. And some of the hats are so cute. And I like how they have names. Garbo, Harlow, Betty, Myrna. And then this one. Look at, it's my mommy's name. Her name is Joan. That's the Joan hat. Yeah, see? 19 cents. And then Marilyn, the Bonnie, and the Rosalind. I just thought it was cool. And then you open it up, and it gives the patterns just on this one flyer. I just thought it was kind of neat. And I think I'm going to, all but one of them is, all of them are crochet except for one. One is a knitted hat. But what's cute is all of these hats are still in style, you know? All of them, except for this one. I don't know. I've never really seen somebody with a hat on the pom-pom on the side. I haven't. But, and then I found just a magazine, Crochet with Heart, and it's all Red Heart Super Saver patterns. Baby blankets, a little Santa, just all kinds of cute stuff in here. A lullaby wrap, dishcloths, of course, tree skirts and Christmas stuff. A lot of Christmas patterns and things like that in here. Kids' sweaters. But, yeah, for 19 cents, you can't beat that, right? And then there was one of these magazines, or books, the Boy I Taught Myself to Crochet books. But I got it because they're all blankets. There are 3 patterns in here of blankets. And as you all know, I love to make my blankets. But I'm trying to find the color photo of the other one, but I loved this one on the front. It's called Waterfall. Isn't that pretty? I just loved it, so I got that book. And then this one is Quick Crochet Afghans. And there is, I believe, 3 in here too, possibly. 2 color ripple and a bulky. Oh, there's just 2 patterns in this. And it's just one of those inserts, like, I guess they used just to sell like a leaflet. I guess they used to just sell them like that. But there's this one on the front is in there. And I love those. Oh, there is 3. Yeah, those are 2 different designs. And then there's this one on the back. And all these patterns are in there. So I got that because I liked that a lot. And this one I was so excited to find. But it's called A Year of Q-Hook Afghans. A Year of Q-Hook Afghans. And I have a giant Q-hook. And I use a lot of that Bernat blanket yarn, you know, and do Afghans out of those. But there's some really cute ones in here. I mean, because this is an older style magazine, I mean, some of the color themes and stuff are not my cup of tea. But it's the pattern that I'm looking for. You know what I mean? So, it's just really cool. And it shows, like, I love this one. That's for January. I just love that one. Makes such a cute, like, Christmas blanket, you know? So I got this. It's just 12 different patterns for using a giant Q-hook crochet. And then I found just a couple more here. But baby sets. Red Heart Baby Sport Yarn. So just a little book, and it's got several patterns in there for baby sets. And I found this one, Layettes. And there's, I think, gosh, 4 or 5 patterns in that one. And I already know how to do the mile a minute Afghan. I actually have one it's literally a UFO. It has been sitting in my crochet basket for over 3 years. I don't know why I just don't finish it, because I keep starting other projects. I gotta finish it. But I got this because I think I had gotten my pattern online somewhere, lost the pattern, can't find it. And I have like 17 or 14 strips done already, like the middle portion. And I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot how to do it. So then I saw this, so I just grabbed it because, you know, for 19 cents, who cares? And then I got this one, Sentimental Shells. And it's real pretty. There's some pretty patterns in here. But it shows you how to make, you know, blankies, shells. And then Mile a Minute. There's, another Mile a Minute. And then, you know, different kinds. Another baby one. Another baby one. My kids, all my daughters and sons that are grown are going to be like, are you trying to tell us something? But this one, I was so excited to find this one. 63 pattern stitches. Easy to crochet. This blanket, every square is a different pattern. And I was like, what a great idea. I love it. I love it so much. So I want to, and it's really cool because if you don't know how to do the, you know, it gives you the instructions, but then what it does is it gives you a close-up look of what it looks like crocheted. So, and they number them all. So it's just really cool. And there's 63 different ones. So can you imagine how cool it would be to do every square in a different stitch? I love it. I love that idea. So I had to grab this one. And so I just was like, I'm going to get that book and I'm going to do that. And I'm going to make every single square a different pattern. Yeah, and it just goes on and on to 50s. And then there's the last one. But it's so cool that they, you know, show an actual picture of what the stitch looks like when it's completed. Because sometimes something can look nice in a diagram. You'd be like, oh, that looks really pretty. And then you start to work it up and you're like, or you can't really see the pattern stitch. So I loved this though. This caught my eye and I was like, oh my gosh, that would be the cutest blanket. So this is going to be one of my future whips. So those are my acquisitions. My clearance yarn from Walmart, my little Joanne's order, and then those books. And then I signed up with Chiquita's Crochet, Deborah over at Chiquita's Crochet. Go check her out if you haven't seen her. She has some really nice videos showing you how to do different stitches and make different things. Yeah, she's good. Go check her out if you haven't checked her out yet. But I signed up on her Pen Pal, inspirational Pen Pal partnership thing on her channel, and I got her. She's my pen pal, my inspirational pen pal, and I got something from her in the mail, and I wanted to share it with you guys. So when I first opened it, there's this cute little card, just a cute little card, and it tells me a little bit about herself, and then she sent me a beautiful picture that she drew. She colored all this in and drew that for me. And a little inspirational card, because that's what it is, inspirational pen pals. So there's a little inspirational card in there. It's real pretty. Look at the paper too. It's real pretty, but a little inspirational quote is in there for me. And then she sent me this super cute little notebook. Ooh, the glare, goodness. It says chill out, and then it's got all these ice cream cones and popsicles. But it's really cute. It's just a little notebook, and it's got like little phrases, you know, little phrases and things and sayings in there. But it's really cute and great for writing my patterns down and stuff in. And then, oh, I could smell something coming out of the, oh, goodness gracious, it smells so good. It's this little like soap. I wish you guys could smell it, seriously. Smell it. It smells so good. I've been wanting to use it, but I wanted to show you guys first. And then, 2 little tea lights. I love these. And they smell amazing as well. So I opened the package, and the smell comes wafting out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is that? It smells amazing. So thank you, Deborah. I love my stuff. Now I can use my soap. I didn't want to use it and ruin it and get it all weird looking before I showed everybody. But yes, I wish you guys could smell it. It smells so good. So anyway, thank you, Chiquita. I call you Chiquita, Deborah. Chiquita Deborah. Anyway, thank you very much. I hope you like what I sent you as well. So let me know. You don't have to let me know in a video. Just send me an email or something and let me know. Anyway, that is it, guys. Wanted to share that with y'all. Now I got to clean up this mess in my living room. And I will be making a couple more videos over the next few days. I have picked up all my stuff from Treasure Alley. They're closing, like I told you guys. But you know how they say one door closes and another door opens? So I was trying to liquidate some of my inventory that I had over at the store online on the Facebook Marketplace. And another shop contacted me and had said, I'm so sorry about it's unfortunate that Treasure Alley is closing, but we'd like to carry your items in our store. So I have a meeting. I think I'm setting up a meeting. The lady works away from town, and so she won't be back till June 20th. So when she gets back, I'm setting up a appointment with her to show her things that I create, and then maybe my stuff will be at that new location, which is exciting. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. And but I want to show you. I want to make another video of stuff that's like non-crochet. It's like for scrapbooking, card making, and other crafts. Of some of the stuff that I had at that shop. I'll show you guys that stuff in another video. So that is it for now. My yarn, my acquisitions, my purchases, and my happy mail. So until next time, guys, Alaska Crafty Gal Victoria. Bye-bye.